All right, welcome back to this week's video. We're doing an apartment tour this week. I've been wanting to like shoot this video for so long, but I kept on like overthinking it, like how I should shoot it, how I should edit it. And then I realized this week, like I've been here for like over a year and a half and like I should just do it. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is my 486 square foot apartment here in Vancouver. I hope you like it. Let's go. Okay, so starting off with the bedroom, I have this queen bed. I have a very fluffy duvet cover, which I really like. I just picked this up. So each side of my bed, I have these IKEA stools that I use as side tables. They don't take up a lot of space, and they kind of make the space feel like a bit bigger. It's more of like a simple, like minimalistic look, which I really like. I also have a portable lamp, the VP9 by Tradition, designed by Werner Panton. It's my favorite portable lamp. I love it. I think it looks super nice. At nighttime, it's like perfect for mood lighting, and then during the day, even when it's not on, it still looks really nice. I like the VP9 so much that I actually picked up a second one for my living room. I'm very lucky that one of my walls in my apartment is like complete window, so I have so much natural light in here. So the bedroom looks out over the balcony. The chairs are very comfy and I have a couple blankets out there. I love that my bedroom has a view, like I'm able to like sit in my bed and like see like the outside world like still like moving, like the SkyTrain going by. Like there's like a sense of energy, if that makes sense. So it's nice to be comfortable just like sitting in your bed enjoying the view. So moving on to the wall in front of my bed, I have this bench. This is like my most recent pickup for my place. So this bench is from IKEA. I had my eye on it for a while, but I was trying to think like what do I want to put on it. And this portable lamp from Hay that I have here, I also had my eye on that for a while. So I was thinking like, oh, they could go really well together. I could get some books. I also got this nice light blue crate from Hay as well, just for like a little pop of color on the bench. And then once I had that idea of like, okay, that's how I kind of want to like style the bench, I picked up the bench, I ordered the lamp, and then like eventually it kind of all came together, and I really like it. And then to the left of my bed, I have these two doors. The left door is my washer and dryer. I'm so lucky to have a washer and dryer. It's such a privilege to like do laundry like in your suite, not having to go to like a laundromat, especially like in the winter, the fall. So that's like such a luxury. And then the right door is a little bit of a walk-in closet. It's a bit messy right now. It's mostly like coats and sweaters that take up like the majority of the room. When it comes to clothing storage in this place, I actually have like a lot, like almost too much. Like I wish I would have like a third closet just that I could put other stuff in. That's pretty much the bedroom. We're gonna head over to the living room right now and check that out. Alright, so welcome to the living room, where it's like 3 rooms in one. We have like the living room, the dining room, and kind of like my desk area, like my work area, I guess. So for my coffee table, I went with the classic IKEA one. I think like anyone that's like moved out on their own for the first time like picked up this table. For the price, like it works great. Like you don't mind if you spill something on it or scratch it. It gets a lot of use. So the living room took about like 6 months to like fully furnish, because like, well, it's the only room in here besides my bedroom. So not having any furniture for it, like over time I had to like slowly build it up. Once I got the couch, that was nice, and like the carpet and the coffee table, the TV got set up, it started to feel like a really like home place. And then I came across this like small, perfect size, like these white 2 drawers. I wanted something like a bit low that could act as like either a side table and also like a bit of like a little shelving unit. So I came across this one's from IKEA too. This is where I put my second blue VP9. I really like the look of the setup. It's very clean and minimal. The drawers work great. It's where I put all like my music gear and my cables for like recording. And then moving on to my desk, I brought this desk with me from home for my last bedroom, and it just so happens to like fit the wall perfectly, which I love. The lamp on the desk, the little mushroom lamp, is the first like portable lamp I bought when I first got into like interior design, and I wanted to have like a nice bit more of like a design feel. The print above my desk is a newsstand in Berlin. I thought it was like abstract and like unique. I liked like the different colors and like the messiness of it, so I thought it was like a a really good look to go like above the desk. The living room has such natural light in these windows. I like every morning like rolling up the blinds to see like what the weather's like for the day. When you have such big windows like these, it makes the place, even though it's like 486 square feet, it makes the place feel like a lot bigger, I think. You have such nice views. You get to see a bit of the world out there in a way, which is nice. So I do give a lot of credit to the windows. They really make this place feel a lot bigger than it is. And right beside the living room is the kitchen. That's our next stop, so let's go. All right, so now we're in the kitchen. The kitchen is like a bit small, but it's like a perfect size for one person. I have a really nice gas stove, which is like a first for me. I love like the sound of it when you turn it on. I have a great dishwasher, which is like such a luxury because honestly, like when you have a dishwasher, there's like no excuse why like you can't keep a clean kitchen. It takes like 2 minutes to like stack up, wipe down the counters, and like you're good to go. With a small kitchen, like it's super easy to get dirty, but like it's also like relatively easy to like clean it up at the same time. So it kind of goes like both ways. So like you really have to like stay on top of it. I have a microwave built into the cabinet, which is awesome. And then I have an oven that I'm starting to use like more and more, which is nice. But I think my favorite part of the kitchen, hands down, is the fridge. I love that it's like built into the cupboard. It's very clean. It's very minimal. I've always wanted a fridge like this. So I'm so lucky that like my first apartment like has one. It's like, I don't know how I lucked out, but it worked out. I live down the street from a grocery store, so I kind of only buy groceries for like 1 or 2 days at a time. So even though the fridge is like a bit small, it's never like fully full or anything, so it doesn't feel like as small as it is. So that's pretty much the kitchen. Now moving on to the entranceway. All right, so now we are doing the entranceway, which I realized like I guess I should have started the video like in the entranceway, but I felt like all my videos like start like either in the bedroom or like in the living room. That kind of sounded weird. So I just thought to like start it there. So now in the entranceway, when you walk in, I have my shoe rack. I have a place for my keys. I got a shoe rack because like the shoes were kind of like overflowing onto the floor, and I kind of wanted to have like a more organized, cleaner look. The print above the shoes is like the first print I ever bought, which I'm really happy with. I got it at Old Faithful in Vancouver. It's very abstract. There's something about it that like I saw it before I moved out, and I remember thinking like, oh, if I get like my own place, I'm gonna pick that up. So I'm really happy I got that. To the left when you first walk in is my closet. It's mostly coats and then just like storage up top, like some beach towels, like a fan for the summer when like my AC breaks down, which happens a lot. Besides like the cupboards in the kitchen and my walk-in closet in my room, this closet right here is like the only storage I have like in my unit. So the lack of storage in this place has like really made me think like, what do I really need and what do I just like kind of have for the sake of having. So now moving on to the last room I haven't shown you, which is the washroom. Let's go. All right, so welcome to the bathroom. For a studio apartment, I gotta say, like, it's pretty big. I was kind of surprised when I first walked in here for the first time how big it is. I have a nice bathtub, even though, like, to be honest, I think I've used it like 3 or 4 times. I kind of only take a bath when like I'm not feeling well, like I'm more of like a shower guy. I have a nice little like rain shower head on my shower, which is nice. The water pressure is like not super amazing, but you know, first world problems. Washroom storage is actually like pretty good. For the shower though, I did put up like a little shelf on the wall for like shampoos and like cleansers, just because like I kept on putting it on the side of the bathtub and they'd get knocked over. Behind the mirror, I have a lot of storage, just ignore the mess. Down below, I have 2 big drawers. I put my towels on the bottom drawer, which is nice. The washroom has this nice brown tile too, which I really like. I also decided to get like a see-through shower curtain. Would make the washroom feel like a bit bigger versus like having like a solid shower curtain. It's a big washroom, but also there's not like room for like a laundry bin or anything like that. I was gonna put one like against this wall, but it'd be like right beside the toilet, and I didn't really like that. So I came across this idea where people have like these laundry bags that hook onto the back of the door. So I got one for the washroom, which works great. So now when I shower, I can just put my laundry in there, like there's nothing on the floor. So yeah, that's pretty much the bathroom. All right, that's the end of the apartment tour. Thanks so much for checking it out. If you have any questions about the place, drop a comment below. I look forward to like looking back on this video in like 10, 15 years of like what my first apartment was like. It's gonna make me smile. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's like anything else. That's pretty much it. I'll see you next week.